Hey guys, welcome back today for day two of the series Journey to Seven Figures. Again, the name is Augustine MK Lansana, owner and founder of Lance Trading Group and Lance Capital. Today I'll be going over some trades that I took that got activated because I'm a swing trader. I was placed in leave my trades and let them run out. If my stop loss is hit, so be it, and my TP is hit, we'll move on to the next. Okay, so as you guys can see on the screen, this is a silver trade that I've been looking at on my daily time frame, and I notice we're kind of like in a bullish trend. If we go back to the monthly, we can see that price was in an uptrend. Price consolidated down to a level right here, and if we noticed, this was a change of character right there. But generally, we're kind of like in a sideways because price, this was the bullish move all the way up. Price is just, we're just retracing into a pullback. And if we do a pullback fee to check our discount, um, if we notice, price already hit the 0.75 retracement level, feed pullback level. So which is this zone right here. So price is kind of like acting, what price normally do. Price tends to react on levels, supply and demand levels. So if you notice right here, price rejected from this supply level, but generally we're in a bullish trend. Share price forming a higher high, higher low, higher high, right? Price came down, that's a pullback level right there. So what we're going to expect, price going to pull back and head for that level over there. So we have that overall monthly swing high that we're waiting for. That's gonna be our overall target, and right here is our overall monthly swing low. Right, so if you notice, price is within this pullback phase, right? So this is gonna be our target. So with that being in mind, we have a general overview and direction in the monthly scenario and bullish. So the monthly being bullish, we just finish our pullback phase. See our price after and get those deep retracement from the change of character right here. Then even the pullback on the retracement, if you notice, price came down to this demand level. This whole leg right here, this candle 1 2, that's part of the demand. See how price touched it and retraced. So go down to the daily time frame. That's just how I build the setup. So on the time frame, on the daily time frame, we have a bullish scenario also. You see how price has been forming higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, right? So we have this zone right here that is still waiting to be touched. Right, we have this zone down here, and we have also uh, fair value gaps, otherwise known as imbalance, to be touched. So that's why I'm doing a counter trade, right? Because generally we should be taking the buy trade, right? But since we have these imbalances, we have this untouched um, demand zone. So with this counter trend, we can say that okay, price might come down. It's just like a vehicle. With imbalances left in the market, price is definitely going to come back to close those gaps before initial move. So that's why I'm taking this trade. We don't have any imbalance left right here. It's just this zone right here that's still left to be untouched. So that's why I'm building my bias to get this short-term sell trade to come down to level to mitigate, then continue going up. That's the daily. So if we see on the daily, even though we are in a bullish, but we have a short-term trend, which is lower low, lower high, lower low, right, and lower high. Price just mitigated off of that um, um, supply level right there. So with that ideology, with this supply zone right here, price just tapped in, and we have this daily buy side liquidity touched, so which gives us to the lower time frame. You guys noticed, that's the daily supply level right there. Price tapped into. See how price tapped into that supply level, and immediately we have the momentum pushed down that formed the change of character. Then price, with on forming the stuff, we have the liquidity right here, equal highs. So there is liquidity up here for price to tap into. Then um, we see price going down. So we want to capitalize on that move, and also the entry falls right into my kill zone. So now what I'm doing, I've already added, just you don't want to be greedy in this market. You have to give the trade some room to breathe. Most of my losing trades are when price, I will get the direction, price will hit, do like a liquidity grab into that to take people stop loss. Then price later will go my way. I'm gonna show you a trade that I just lost on gold. This same scenario just happened. That really is frustrating when that happens. You see a trade, you plan the trade, do the analysis for the trade to actually hit your stop loss, then go your way. That happens every time, especially when you're smart money concept trader. That happens, 90% of the time. That's why sometimes you have, like, out of 10 trades, you have like 9 losing trades, and the one is gonna be the winner. That's what smart money trading tells you. You have to actually have the psychology to back up the smart money trading um, concept. So that's therefore the trade. I actually took this trade. If I can show you on my MT5, if you guys can see, that's the gold trade right there. I already put the sell limit. I'm waiting for price to, maybe during London session, get me heat up, and hopefully price triggers. So go back to the main screen, and let me show you this trade, that another trade I placed yesterday. So this trade is actually is already active. This is ETHUSD. So the general idea about this trade was, you see what I was talking about, liquidity. See how price tap all the way to this equal this higher high right here. So the higher high, higher low, right? So whenever we are doing the counter trend, we don't want to be greedy. You don't want to be, using massive risk to return, right? Because if you notice, above the high right here, we have a supply level. So price can actually decide to reverse and tap into this supply level before actually coming down here. So we have this demand level where initially, if price breaks this 1 hour lower high, then we can start, moving our TP to actually come to this great demand level right here. Because if we notice on the daily time frame, we're in a bullish trend, right? Which means we're actually forming a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, right? And we're waiting for the higher high to, form the stuff. But if we look at the monthly, just like the silver, right? Just like the silver trade. Let me just put this on this leg. Monthly, this leg right there. We already hit the 0.75 deep retracement level, filling up this imbalance. We still have some imbalance left, but on the monthly, price just finish doing its retracements. So I'm gonna place that as a, and already put this at the high, which is gonna be taken out probably in the long run. It's not gonna be now, because I'm a swing trader and also a position trader. I don't like to be day trading. I don't like to be scalping. I lost a lot of. I don't have the patience to do that. So I've actually found my um, edge. I trade more when I'm swing trading. I don't have to be on the screen or the computer for like 2 hours or something like that. I just come to the computer, 30 minutes, 1 hour, I do my analysis. If price goes my way, I set my entry on the 1 hour for my swing trades, or if I see a setup on the monthly, I put a trade on the daily for my position trades, which I'm going to be holding for months. So that's the type of trader I am. I'm a swing trader and a position trader. I don't like to be day trading. So for ETHUSD, that's the setup for those daily. So I'm placing this buy trade, this sell trade, based off of this liquidity grab right here. See how price grab the liquidity and immediately push down. So on the lower time frame, which is the 1 hour, we see this price is definitely going to continue going back up. But if you notice, after this, I actually didn't take this trade because I was scared. What happened was, after price dropped, I could have actually taken this trade, but I was waiting for more confirmations. Right there, see, price actually entered right into my kill zone, but I didn't take this trade. And price actually this trade actually presented itself for a second opportunity, which I also didn't capitalize on. See, after price did the change of character or break of structure, we also had this 1 hour supply level that was left untouched. See how price went back all the way to that supply level, which actually got me so frustrated. And on the third attempt now, which I decided to actually get into this trade, and if you see, I capitalized on this trade right here. Price from the break of structure, then we went up a little bit, you know exactly on my kill zone, my fib entry point. That's where I entered. And for this trade, I didn't actually put the stop loss above here, but I just left it there. If price decided to hit my stop loss, then so be it. But um, price hit my entry. I'm in profits right now. This is the trading view platform. Let me show on the MT5 the trade I'm in right now. If you guys notice, you see this is the trade, live trading, on this funded account, a $10,000 funded account. See, that's a live trade right now. So on my MT5, I'm $54 in profit. Even though I'm in profit, but I'm still in a big drawdown. I'm gonna show you guys the trades the gold trade I lose. Let me go over the gold trade first. So let me go back to the main screen and show you guys the trade I lost on gold. This was the trade. So what happened was, if I go back, before this, I just actually modified this entry. So this was what happened, right? On the gold trade, this was the trade I was talking about yesterday, the insider level, where there was going to be a supply level within a supply level. I'm actually going to make a separate video for that strategy later. So this actually activated based on for this strategy. If you see, this is the daily order block, the other daily supply level, and we have a 1 hour supply level where price perfectly activated, right? So on the 1 hour, I noticed price tapping into the 1 hour supply level, then forming a internal change of character and leaving out this liquidity right here. So I decided to do my fib and trying to capitalize off of this imbalance level. So what happened? Price, I think I was actually sleeping because I was kind of tired. I was taking a break. So price later ended up, hitting my entry, then hitting my stop loss at the same time. This was what I was talking about. So I've actually modified my trade, which like I said, I'm gonna be modifying and refining my edge. Right. This is a test on hands-on, training experience. Right. It's my do-it-your-own trading. So I lost that trade. So what happened later? See, price came back down, and if I had actually held those trade, I would be in profit. You learn from your mistakes. So I just left this trade right here just to see how price. If I had actually used this concept with my increased stop loss distance, what the trade would have become. So Luckily, I'm still in this overall trade, which is the insider um, level strategy. So definitely, I know price is gonna go down. You like some people will be like, oh, you need to enter. No, when you miss a trade, you don't rush it. You wait for the trade to come to you, right? So some people will like, oh, jump into this trade again. And what if price decide to go back up? Because if you see this stop loss and this stop loss is way different. So I don't mind losing this trade. I learn from my mistakes, right? So I'm gonna show you guys how my drawback or my drawdown. I'm gonna go to my funding peep account and show you guys what's going on. I'm kind of bit in a little bit of a drawdown, but it's part of the game. Like I said, guys, I've been on this since August 1st. It's not easy, but if you guys can see right there, that's the funding pips, and I'm in a drawdown 1.36 drawdown. If I do a custom, I'll show you guys how I started, when I started, right till month. See, our price, I started right there since August 1st, went all the way down and came back up. So it's like that's part of trading. You have to be having some drawdown to actually hit that winning trade to actually put you all the way up. So that's that. I'm down 1.36%. My equity right now is $9,920. So these are the daily loss limits. So that's why I'm not a day trader. So if I lose, I can't. I'm not supposed to lose this. This is what is left, right? Max loss limits. I can't lose 800 per day, or for the overall trade. And my profit target is now 900. And so if I come back to break even and decide to make a 800 trade, I win. That pass the first phase. These are just the average 21% risk reward ratio, which is kind of low, but for a smart money trader, it's okay because, like I said, out of 10 trades, that one trade is gonna be a winner, and over wipes out all the losses you have. So that's why I'm kind of like confident, you know. So going over that, close that one. And if you guys see, the gold trade is actually trying to in a winning streak right now. you know like I said, learn from the mistake. I'm not going to jump into this trade. This is going to be for next time. I have my stop loss, where I know the banks are not going to reach it. And that's really funny because, like I said, most of my trades, my stop loss, exactly when you put your stop loss on the high, you have to put it on a safe zone, right? I'm also going to go over a trade that I should have actually taken, but I didn't take it because of it didn't meet my criteria, and also falls under the same liquidity trap or liquidity hunt. See right here, price came all the way down, tap this support level, major support level right there. Price tap the major support level, then price bullish momentum going up from the change of character. Then after that, price targeted this um, lower high, because that's where most people put their stop loss, like this. People will be whoever was aiming for that demand, the 1 hour demand. So people will put their stop loss right there and aim for this, right? So look what happened. Price came, smashed the stop loss, and decided to go. And this is where actually irritates a lot of people. Like, they'll do the analysis, they'll know that the direction is gonna go their way, but where you place your stop loss is where is key, right? So I just determined this structure because I like to use my Fibonacci to have my entry zone. I decided to see exactly where the kill zone was, exactly where my Fibonacci level of entry is. See right there, kill zone, right? So I could have actually taken this trade right here, but I didn't see it because I was kind of scared, and I don't trade support and resistance. If this was like a demand zone, I should have actually taken this trade. So I was waiting for stuff down here, but you know, jump up to the next trade. So that trade I missed it. Go ahead and fall under my criteria. Let me go over this USD trade right here. So the reason I took this trade, and if you see price tap into the 1 hour demand level right here, and after price tap the 1 hour level, we see this shift, change of character, then price came back down to mitigate. We have this imbalance right here, and we also have this 1 hour, I will call that a doji or demand level. So that's where my entry is, and if price decides to go my way, enter right here, and also apply this concept with the distance stop loss, so price doesn't take me out on a wheels. So if price decides, see how price is dancing within this level, hopefully price decide to take, go my way, then bam, winner, right? So that's it for that trade. And also GBP USD, nothing. If you look at the daily time frame, we have our um, targets. So if we want to actually take this trade on the monthly for GBP, we have been on downward streak on the GBP USD, right? So on the monthly, we have this level right here we want price to tap into, then continue going down. On the daily time frame also, if we know we've been on a uptrend where price just tap into this level right here, but we still have untapped zones, so we can't actually determine where price is gonna go. But since I'm a supply and demand trader, I'm trading within the zones. We have this zone right here, we have this zone above. So what happens if price comes into this demand daily supply level? What we need to do is go down to the 1 hour and look for a momentum shift or a signal for price, if price is gonna go down, or if the selling pressure is gonna come into that 1 hour level to drive the force down, we take a sell trade. So that's what we're doing. So I look at the 1 hour, daily, and monthly. Those are my three time frames I look at. So anything thanks for watching this video. I'll get back to you guys if anything happens, or if any changes happens. All right guys, don't forget to like and subscribe.